Hooray! I've finally fixed my audio a little bit. Right, let's... I mean, I really wanted to go OJO Poison a Wizard, but also OJO Wizard Organ Grinder is just fun, isn't it? Let's do that. And then that way we can just balance it out with a drunk and a goon. Right, what do we want to see in terms of townsfolk? I do want to see a Night Watchman. I want a little bit of confirmation because there's an Organ Grinder. Let's pop an Undertaker in. Let's pop a Slayer in. Pop a Gambler in. Get a bit more confirmation there. And then a Mayor. A Chef. We do need to pick a Drunk as well. A Gossip. And an Amni. We could just make it Drunk Amnesiac, because that's just going to be fun. I think. I love it. I just love it. Evil have no way of turning the goon except if the OJO misses and you choose to go into goon. Yeah, that's a good shout, actually. That's a really good shout. Maybe we do go Lunatic or Tinker. There is a Gossip, so having the Tinker there could be quite nice as well. Let's do that. That seems fine. Cool. You should all have characters. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Arif.
Good night, Howsy. Good night, Wildheart.
Sleep tight.
Good night, Tom.
Good night, Moon.
Don't let the
Good night, Ellen.
Good night, Arrow.
Good night, Edward. No one else?
Adge needs to go
Good
to the
night,
toilet.
Ness.
Good night. Good night, Arif.
Good night, Beardy.
Good night, Arif.
Good night, Luminator.
I'm not.
Good night,
I'm not
Age.
gonna
If you speak, you consent.
Age,
Like,
that's
I'm
good night. That means you're quiet.
Right, I'm gonna carry on with the night now. Oh,
I think he just wants to draw attention so the demon kills him.
Ellen, I'm sure it's been discussed, but your avatar is very unnerving. And
it's
I don't
very
think,
scary, isn't it?
Wonderful.
I don't think I like
That's all I've heard. Yes.
The full image is insane.
it. It looks
Yeah.
like Shrek's girlfriend's going in a state, and I don't care for it.
Wait, so the full image, what's going on in the rest?
Oh my god,
Yeah,
you
what's
have to
going
post
on
the full
elsewhere?
image. You have to
Yeah.
post the full image.
I put it up again so you all can see.
I don't. There's a toss-up between that and Marcus's, which unnerves me more.
I mean, that's just my face.
Very unnerving face.
Oh my god. Are they mannequins?
It's just my face.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just normal mannequins in a kid's store.
Normal
Welcome in.
mannequins in a kid's store?
Normal mannequins.
Yeah,
Store.
not like a horror movie or anything. It's actually a store, but I'm not sure I would go in.
Where do you
But you
live?
took a photo of it, and you'll never forget. You just shared it with all of us.
It's actually a friend of mine who took this picture, and it's somewhere in Europe.
Oh. Alright, I take it back. That's...
Hello, hello.
Hello, Arif.
Hello. Hi, Billy.
I'm very excited to be breaking my my good streak. I had 9 games in a row where I was good, so I'm very happy that that's broken now.
Are you actually happy? I mean, you're the wizard. It's the best possible
I mean,
evil character to be.
It really is. It really is.
Very good. Biddy, your fellow minion. Feel free to stop me at any point if you'd like to make your wish at any point. But your fellow minion is Jessica, and your demon is Wildheart.
Ooh, wonderful. I would like to make my wish.
Okay.
I have a fun, I think, wish. I would like to wish that double gongs must happen as soon as possible.
Okay.
And any good player who is double gonged has something bad happen to them.
Any double gong player has something.
Any good player who is double gonged has something bad happen to them.
Any good double gong player has something bad happen to them. Something bad might happen to them, I guess. Would be
Something bad might happen to them.
okay.
Yeah.
Now, when you're saying double gongs must happen as soon as possible, am I allowed to give like a 5-second break between gongs, or is it literally gong and then gong?
I think like the gong goes and it ends.
Okay.
and then you can gong again.
Okay.
Like it's not like gong gong, but wait for the first gong to finish,
Okay.
and then the second gong.
Understood.
There's a little bit of wiggle room in there
Yeah.
for
sure.
to.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Cool. All right. Thanks, Arif.
All right. Thanks a lot. See you. All right. Okay. If any good player, let's word this up properly. If any good player isn't back in town before the end of the second gong, is that what it is? No. Let's word this out properly. Okay, hold on. Okay, wish. Double gongs happen immediately. Whew. If any good player is late for the double gong, something bad might happen to them. There we go. Wonderful. Let's pin that up at the top. There we go. All right, cool. There's the wish. Let's just grab it as well, and I'll pop it on the grim so we don't forget. Cool. Nice. Hi, Jess.
Hello.
Hello. Your fellow minion is Beardy,
Wonderful.
and your demon is Wildheart.
Ooh, that's a fun team.
Would you like to be drunk or would you like to be sober today?
Okay. So I've not been Organ Grinder since it became New Organ Grinder, but I have vehemently made clear that I don't understand why the Organ Grinder would ever make themselves drunk. I think that's a ridiculous thing, and I think it breaks the character. So expect
Understood.
me to never choose to be drunk.
Understood? Yep, that's something. I do mechanically have to ask you every day.
Oh no, I know. Yeah, you can keep coming back and ask, but unless something very strange happens, I'm probably never going to be drunk.
Absolutely fine. Thank you. Amazing. Great. If an evil player is late, something good happens to them. Yeah, and I think, like someone said, Starfall's Kitter. Yeah, you said, don't make me say it again, don't make me repeat myself. I think at the start of the day, I'll say something like, make sure you're not late when the bell tolls, or something like that. We need to give Wildheart some bluffs. Let's grab them. Let's grab some fun bluffs. Let's give Wildheart Steward, High Priestess, and Flower Girl. Some nice and strong bluffs. I mean, we might want to put an outsider one in here. Let's pop Goon in as well. Steward, High Priestess, Goon. Hello. Hello there, Mr. Demon. How is it going?
Not too bad. I was hoping to not get a demon token, but I'll just see what I can do.
Yeah, exactly. Just have a little bit of fun with it. You'll be fine. Your minions this game, Wildheart, are Beardy and Jessica.
Beardy and Jessica. Excellent.
And your bluffs are Steward, High Priestess, and Goon.
Steward, High Priestess, Goon. Excellent. Sounds good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Keep you soon. Cheers.
See you. Right, let's go and lie to this Amni. Hey.
Hello.
Hello, Luminator. What a great character to be.
Yeah.
Pick a number for me between 1 and 12.
Oh. Between 1 and 12.
Mm-hmm.
7.
7?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Alright, cheers.
See you. Means nothing, but technically Edward has been selected. So, yeah. If there is a goon, it could potentially work with that. We'll figure it out. Doesn't really matter at this point. Wake him up every night and give him... Tomorrow we'll give him a 7. That's not a bad shout at all. Right. For the rest of the night, we need to go 2, 3. So we need to go to that chef and give them a 0. Hi, Tom.
Hello.
Hello. You learn that there are 0 pairs of evil players.
Ooh, I hope I'm the marionette.
You could be, but I probably would have given you a 1, so I wouldn't even worry about it.
Yeah, but that makes me think there's a marionette in game, whereas if I am the marionette...
You're not. You're just not.
Okay. I trust you, Arif. I'm mechanically confirmed not the marionette.
Yeah, my word is gospel around these parts.
And I will tell town that.
And just put the strings away. Anyway, see you later.
Bye.
And then over to the Night Watchman. Hey.
It's going to happen.
What's going to happen?
We're going to hold it until we go into Final 3, and I'm going to confirm myself in Final 3. Let's go.
Why?
No one will see it coming. And suddenly, we'll be in a 50-50, and we'll be able to solve the game.
Okay.
Thanks
What's
so
your
much.
plan for, like, the day? Are you going to claim Night Watchman
Mayor.
on this? What on this?
Mayor all the way.
Okay, yeah, fine, yeah, okay.
If they target
sure.
Mayor, I don't die. Well, of course I don't die. It was a bounce.
That's true. That's true.
Get
What if
himself
there's another
himself, mate.
mayor out there and I bounce it to you, though? Like...
I mean, well, in that case, then bad luck for me, I guess.
Yeah. Let's see. We'll see how it goes.
What are you gonna do?
Good luck, Marcus. I love the plan.
Cheers, mate.
See you. Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's do that. And then let's go and check if we need to start the day.
You just decided to take your hand down. Is that because you're drunking yourself now?
Hey, folks. If I
am, yes.
should have woken you, and I haven't, now is your time to ping me. Or if, we haven't chatted this evening and you'd just like to have a little powwow, drop me a ping. Hello.
I was just too slow. I was going to ping you and then cancel the ping.
Well,
You accepted in time.
Sucks to be you, it is.
I can now see whether my camera's in good focus or not.
Hey,
There we go.
hey,
That's a
Niz,
bit better.
what's happening this evening or what's happened for the past 2 months or so, depending on when this video comes out on YouTube?
So, there's a very famous podcaster that invited me onto a podcast a little while ago. Super famous podcaster. And there was a question there about when did you make the transition from playing to content creation? And I answered I hadn't, but I've been thinking about it. And so tonight I'm starting a stream. It's called twitch.tv/allaboutthebluff. Starts at 7 PM UK time and we'll go until TPI. And I'm really hyped about it. Invited all my different friends.
Dropped a little shout out. Go follow All About the Bluff with Niz. It's gonna be 3 games tonight. Don't know how you have the stamina for 3 games. I can barely.
Yeah, I've jumped in at the deep end, but it's gonna be a blast.
It's gonna be a very, very good one. Well, I wish you luck with it. I'll be watching. If I'm not able to play, I don't think I'll be able to play, but I'll be watching. And I'm not doing a podcast. All right, wonderful. Right, I'm gonna start the day because we used up so much time. Let's go. Good morning, everybody. I have died. But I also think that it's really imperative that you all know that I won't be dealing with any lollygaggers, any latecomers. You need to be back on time when the gong hits. You got 6 minutes today.
Oh,
That's
good.
What a wish.
Good.
So we both need to live till final 3.
I really hope I live because I'm the mayor. Which will be a very fun way to finish.
Every night, but hopefully it just bounces every time. There's a
So,
very
Arif,
good bluff.
If they pick mayor every time, let me get to final 3.
I mean, I don't choose. Arif chooses.
Yeah, that's why I said Arif.
Yeah, I can support
Okay.
bluffs. No problem.
Great.
Yeah, let's just go for a mayor win.
Sure, why not?
Wait,
What could go wrong?
we just need to leave the poisoner alive. That's all. Me, you, and the poisoner. It's all good.
Alright. Great.
Did I just claim demon there? Okay, I need
Yes,
to
you
say
did.
something other than demon that's believable.
You can be the poisoner.
Not the poisoner.
Okay.
With steward and just sort of pick someone at random and confirm them because chances are Orho's not going to pick me too early on, so I might get an excuse for hanging around. If you're the wizard, I hope you've built in an escape hatch.
I haven't. Sorry.
That's fine.
I just made a wish that double gongs must happen quickly and any good player who is double gonged, something bad might happen to them.
Amazing. I love it.
It's just a silly wish. Like, too many people do complicated things that do. I was like, just a nice, simple.
It's fun.
Simple wish is fun.
All right, cool. Cheers. Arif, can I talk to you for a second? Yeah, I'll have to take a second anyway to word this. Does my ability have anything to do with reminder tokens? Let's go with this.
Cold.
Cold. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Thank you. That's because it's made up and it has no effect.
Cool. I might test that theory.
Yes.
You're happy to die? You're a steward or a chef or something?
I'm the chef, so
the chef.
I will never be returning to town, Arif.
Great. What's your number?
0.
Niz, please tell me you're the Oho. Let dreams come true.
I'm the Oho.
Yeah.
I fulfilled my end of the bargain. I'm the mayor, so.
You're not the mayor.
100%.
There's a bluff. What are you
It's not a
actually?
bluff. I'm actually the mayor. Legitimately, I'm the mayor. I am.
I know you're not the mayor.
Yes, now I know you're not the Oho, and that makes me
Is there
sad.
a pixie on the script? There's no pixie, you're just lying.
I feel like I'm just stood in the corner watching you two
Okay,
flirt
so
with
Marcus
each
is
other.
just a minion who doesn't have bluffs yet.
Yeah, sure, and I joined
Actually,
the same
mayor's a
right?
bluff. You could just be the mayor. It's fine.
What are you even talking about? Alright.
Can I have a more fun bluff than chef?
You can be the Slayer.
Yeah, I'll Slayer shoot you.
No, don't.
No?
I'm gonna die in the night before Final 3 anyway.
Are you the Oho's going to pick themselves?
Like, oh no, that's a bad idea because they can't really target me. So.
Yeah, and if they target you, I am someone who has not yet got information.
Well, I will
So-
not get any information this game. So as I'm just the mayor, and Count should just leave me alone. All right.
That's
Thanks.
fair. Good luck, Maren.
Bye.
Bye.
I guess. I mean, unless you're unlucky and get like executed day 1.
I told Arif if I drew the Oho, I was going to pick Mayor every night and have him do the hard
Yeah.
part for me. Why? Because I don't want any
Just
responsibility.
turn it into a monster game.
Yeah, specifically, I would choose Mayor and instruct Arif to have chat vote on who I should kill, who the kill.
Oh, lovely, lovely. I'm sure Chad will enjoy that.
And while he's here, I'm going to tell him he's a coward, a good friend, but an absolute coward.
Heard. Thank you.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you.
Cheers. Thanks.
Oh, we're killing Age. If Age is late, we're killing Age. Have a think about chat. Have a think about what sort of things we wanna do for this Wizard Wish. If people are late, what sort of things are we gonna do to people? I think obviously some people can get false info. They can be drunk or poisoned. We can just not wake someone as well if we want to do it that way. Troll them is quite good. Not give them the info. Yeah, exactly. Not give them the info is absolutely good. Is a really good shout. Anyway.
Yeah, not Undertaker. I'll give you that one for free.
But not information yet. Sounds like information later. Okay, Flower Girl. Yeah, I'm gonna gamble you as a Flower Girl.
I am not confirming or denying any roles that I may or may not be.
Definitely gambling you as the Flower Girl. I've got it right now. Perfect.
Okay.
Great.
Okay,
Thank you,
great.
Katie.
Thanks.
It's a weird game and it's an Oho game, because you never know
Yeah, I'm just
the target. I'm the steward.
being honest with people. I'm the mayor.
Excellent. That was a good horse down for a mayor win. I'm not saying who my person is, but then again, it doesn't really matter because it's Oho, isn't it? So you can't even kill them. But yeah, I'm confirming a good player.
Oh, nice.
Excellent.
All right.
So
Good
see how
luck.
it goes.
Hello. I'm breaking the rules. I'm going to see what happens. Punch me, Arif. You know you want to.
Oh no. I'm scared.
Okay.
Yeah.
But not dead. I'm still alive.
Welcome back to town, everyone. Seems like Tom is late. Hi, Tom. Thanks for joining us.
You're welcome.
Time for gossips and the like is now.
Tom, could you do me a favour at some point? Could you try and nominate today?
I would love to.
Excellent.
H?
I would like to gossip that Tom will not be alive at the start of day 2.
Heard. Thank you. Jess?
That's a future-leaning gossip, and thus cannot be accepted. But sure.
I think I'll accept it this time. Jess?
Uh-oh.
Oh no. I'd like to gossip that the 3 cardinal points that are not me would be a valid noble thing.
Heard. Thank you. Edward?
Can I gossip that at least 2 once per game abilities have been used?
Heard. Thank you. Lumi?
I would like to gossip that the High Priestess learned an evil player last night.
Heard. Thank you. Avienda?
I'd like to gossip that the Amnesiac has added 2 mares to the game.
Heard. Thank you. Beatty?
I would like to gossip that there has been a change in the outside account.
Heard. Thank you. Niz?
Can I gossip that Marcus, Edward, and Jess are all good?
Heard. Thank you. Nominations are open.
I don't like that I've been thrown in there.
Tom nominates Housey.
Tom nominates Housey. Seems pretty normal to me. Tell us why.
Science, and I'm not a coward, unlike Housey.
Now, Tom, you say this, but I'll back Housey up for a second here. Housey ain't no coward. Housey's self-summoned in a basically one minion game. So, Housey ain't no coward. Sorry, Housey, you go ahead.
I've stayed in town the entire day. I'm opinion of do nothing, say nothing, which is standard for me in Wizard games. I have done absolutely nothing. I've not spoken to anyone. I fear for what Aris said at the start of the day, and fair enough, as soon as that happened, Tom, I put you down as a wizard.
Yay!
6
Oh, thank
votes
you.
are required. Good luck, everyone.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
Also, for 2 people that stayed in town with me at the start of the day, have my hard claim and know that this is not a good kill.
Thank you for your votes.
But
A number of
Arif
votes.
said no lollygagging, and you did the most lollygagging.
I don't know what lollygagging means.
We know the minions? Question mark.
It's
Yes.
when you gag on a lolly.
I've got plenty of lollipops. I can do that, but that's probably not a good
Any
idea.
more?
Beatty will nominate Tom.
Biddy nominates Tom. Tell us why.
Something, maybe wizard?
Something, Tom.
Yeah, but if you kill me, we won't understand what the punishment for lollygagging was. I'm a guinea pig. Leave me alive and let's see what Arif does to me.
Alright. Votes required.
Also a good point.
Serious question. What does lollygagging mean? I don't know what it means.
Hanging around, wasting time.
Oh.
Dragging
Yeah,
heels.
like you would describe teenagers at the mall who are like lingering far too long as
Thank
or
you for your votes.
dawdling.
Also an experimental in that case.
Niz?
Niz will nominate Ellen.
Niz nominates Ellen. Tell us why.
I've come up with a master strategy. If Housey is the first nom, Tom is the second nom, then this pattern will make me safe.
Ellen?
Yeah, it sounds good. Is it Luminators that has to nominate Edward next?
Votes required.
And no, thank you.
Okay.
I'm not voting.
How would we know, Niz?
You're on to me, Beardy.
I don't.
You can't nominate me anymore.
Can I nominate Niz, please?
Jessica nominates Niz.
I would like
Tell
to
us why.
disprove. I'd like to disprove his theory.
Niz?
This failed catastrophically. Let's kill Jess. We need 2 more noms.
Here we go for votes.
Niz, have you changed the subheading of your name to kind of reflect mine? Because if so,
in the highest esteem.
That's amazing because I originally changed mine to reflect yours when you say, like, I always tell the truth. So
Second call.
I'll nominate Avienda.
Tell us why.
I have a sneaking suspicion that we don't have anybody on the block, so the only way to fix that is with more nominations piling on one random person. Avienda is nowhere near me on the Grim, therefore I feel comfortable with this.
Abby?
I would be a bat kill for town.
Votes required.
I'd rather die over Avienda.
I will admit, I'm a bit nervous. I haven't voted once all day.
I mean, there's no Vortox, so...
There's no
but
Cannon Weaver.
People might have voted for me.
Thank you.
There's a wizard and an amnesiac illuminator. There can be a Vortox.
With an organ grinder? Holy shit.
there is an Undertaker, and obviously it's
Yeah.
Organ Grinder and Wizard are other minions, so there's no poisoning. Or Marionette,
I mean,
which
But there's a drop.
there's nothing.
matches the
There's
Chef
nothing
Zero outfit.
definitive saying
Final call.
this lollygagging thing isn't amnesiac. It's probably wizard, but it could just be.
Is lollygagging the Yarababble phrase?
Yeah, but what if all the people that said lollygagging die? That would be awful.
I hope not, because I've said it 3 times.
A lot of people said it.
I don't lollygag, but I do golly wag.
Bringing the day to a
Marcus
close.
nominates Wildheart.
Marcus nominates Wildheart. Tell us why.
I've heard of a Chef Zero, which means that intrinsically the most likely people to be evil are my neighbours, because I'm good.
Oh, that's
Wildheart.
I'm a spent roll, so I'm not the worst kill.
Votes are still, as always,
Can't
required.
vote for you now, Wildheart.
My plan worked.
I just think, I've got some lollies now. When's the gagging happening?
That's a question you can't ask on a Sunday morning.
Oh, no.
I think you need to ask Ellen's mannequin when the gagging happens.
Okay, brilliant.
Is Halsey the wizard who specifically asked Alf to use the phrase lollygagging and bought an entire tub of lollies in advance?
Okay. I'll explain during the night phase. I won't say, for our stream's purposes, why I have that many.
Oh, that sounds sinister.
That sounds really sinister. Now I want to know.
Okay. Back when I used to stream, lollipops was my currency, and I bought a big jar of lollipops, and they're still left over from when I used to stream.
Nice.
That's why.
Oh, nice.
I like that.
I need a thing.
Because I used to sell just.
I know what I can do. Count. 10.
Counts.
So how old are those lollipops?
Over 2 years.
5.
They've just been sitting on my windowsill.
I mean, they're basically just sugar and chemicals, so they're going to be there till the end of time.
As well.
The day comes to a close with the execution of course, it's Tom. Good night, everyone.
I was not expecting that.
That's our final 3 planned, already ruined straight away. You monsters.
I don't think Tom got the most votes there.
Hold on, did you say our final 3 plan is? Because I don't know if anyone jumped on board with that.
We had a prearranged plan.
Edward.
Okay, the wizard, you need to change your wish to bring Tom back to life.
Yeah.
How wishes work.
Hello.
I would like to be sober, please.
I understand. Thank you. All right. Hey.
Hello there.
Who do you want to gamble?
I would like to gamble Luminator as the Amnesiac.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye, Ellen. That's a shame. Gossip Kill's not going to go off though, which is fine. It's going to balance it up a little bit. Oh well. Bye, Ellen. Thanks for playing. 2, 3. I mean, death is not the end. Death is not the end. So it's fine. Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I have a feeling I was meant to die there. No, I'm worried.
What? I could never confirm or deny. Please pick a character on the script.
Oh, let's go for a dreamer. That's in their dreams.
Dreamer
Thank
it
you
is.
very much.
Thank you. Dreamer, I mean, they've lost the Gambler already, so I don't mind killing the Tinker here. I think the Tinker's a really good kill. At this point, due to the OHO, not due to the Tinker's ability, it'll cause some ambiguity with the gossip, and it'll make the gambler look like they were killed by the demon, so it'll keep up the amnesiac bluff. 4 takes us to 5, which is the gossip. The gossip was that Edward, Jessica, and Marcus were all good. Jessica is evil. So that is not a true gossip, which takes us to the amnesiac. And it might make Niz think his gossip went off. Exactly. We're going to tell this Amni 7. Right? Or should we... Like, what else is fun? We can tell the Amni 7. We can just say some other nonsense to them. I think we're going to show Age Tom as the marionette. Because I think the other part of Tom's lollygagging and blatant disregard of the rules is that we're going to show Age that Tom was the marionette. We're going to pile it all on there. Oh yes, 7 was wrong, try again is very good. Hey.
Hello.
Hello, Illumi. 7 was incorrect. Please try again. Please pick a number between 1 and 12.
Okay, this is fun. Okay. Let's go with 3.
3 it is. Thank you.
All right, cheers.
Again, mechanically means nothing, but if there was a goon, it's good to get that practice in. Right. 6 takes us to 7. 7 takes us to 8. Okay. I have an absolute troll, Indigo. I have an absolute troll. Give him a quote from the movie 7 is very good. We need to think about what we can show Lumi when he's correct. That'll be quite fun. Okay, is it too harsh on Tom to show Tom as the marionette here? Showing Tom as the chef, I think, doesn't break things because otherwise, if Tom's the marionette, how's he's seen as... I mean, fuck around and find out. Yeah, I get it, Rathbone, but still... He was specifically flouting the rules. I know. However, is it broken? Because they're just going to pile on Housie tomorrow. Don't punish Housie for Tom's mistake. I mean... Death is a punishment already. Yeah, you're absolutely right. No, death is a punishment already. It's fine. Yeah, fine. Hello.
Hello.
How is the Chips Ahoy?
They're actually pretty good.
Good.
Maybe you got a new sponsor for the podcast.
Maybe. I've never tried them, but I love Chips Ahoy. There you go.
How do you feel about Snowberry Peace Tea?
I don't know what that means. I don't know what... Sorry. Say those words again for me slowly. Snowberry Peace.
A Snowberry Peace Tea. It is an offshoot of iced tea with the flavor of snowberry, which is a thing, apparently.
Okay. You learn chef.
I learned chef. You know, I will say this. The longer I stay alive, the more concerned I am that I'm the drunk or the marionette, because why would the OJO not say Undertaker? And if I'm the marionette, I'm not entirely convinced I can actually give out my information to people.
There's
it's
quite
a very, very interesting...
There's a lot of powerful stuff on this script, Age, don't forget. There's a lot of
Dreamer, Philo. But
exactly.
I think Undertaker's reasonably...
I mean, if you want to like start pinging off a mayor, if you're worried about that early on, I wouldn't worry about it. Undertaker's a low priority on this script.
I don't think so. And if I'm the Mario and I'm revealing myself as the Undertaker, then that sells out my demon. That's just something that goes through my mind.
Yeah.
And I wanted the Night Watchman token because I was going to hold it forever because that's not a priority. Anyways, I've taken up your time. This conversation has been brought to you by Snowberry Peace Tea. Thank you.
No, Chips Ahoy! Chips Ahoy! Oh, damn it. Okay. Hi. I'm here. I have to. Mechanically,
You
I
have to ask me. And I appreciate you taking this time out of your busy evening schedule to ask me a question, but I'm going to politely decline on this occasion.
Hey, Marcus, what if you lose your nerve and then one day you're just like, you know what, I'm just going to use it? What happens? Okay. Next person does not get to nominate, or maybe I mean the votes thing is interesting because there's an organ grinder. The votes thing is interesting because that's going to be really hard for them to track. I think it's more fun if we do something a bit more public. Next person does not get to nominate is quite good. Yeah. If anyone thinks I should have woken them, and I haven't, now's your chance to ping me. Good morning, everybody. You awake to find that Avienda and Ellen died in the night.
Fascinating.
Interesting.
You got 5 minutes. Don't be late.
Tinker. Someone a tinker?
Or gambler?
Hey, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we had a gossip potential.
I did.
You did?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
from my perspective, it has to be an OJO miss then.
But we had 2 deaths.
Yes.
So, how do you explain that?
Maybe I'm the drunk. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Let's go with that. That's fine. What did you do tonight?
I had to give Arif another number, and
Okay.
I learned that my first number was incorrect.
Oh, so the first number was what?
The first number was 7.
Okay. Have you figured out if you're seat number 1 or like some people?
No, but I am.
So we should be careful about going back.
We should definitely be careful, and also we don't want to be the ones hanging back. Be like, why are they not scared? Are they the evil team?
Simply, nothing bad's going to happen to us.
Simply nothing at all. Definitely not. Wink, wink.
Now I know I'm pulling back the curtain a little bit, but with a potential, and I'm not spoiling anything by saying potential wizard wish that powerful. One could only hope that the evil team...
I mean, the cost is that it definitely applies to evil.
I think that's probably the cost. Yeah.
No, surely not. Surely not.
We should be very careful of the power of Arif.
F
As
around
always.
and find out is what they say in the biz. I think.
Yeah. Exactly right.
Good luck.
Exactly right.
Brilliant.
Oh, interesting.
So I need to go fix that.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
All right, cheers.
Hello.
Hello. Am I guessing the seat the demon is sitting in?
Cold.
Cold. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Lukewarm.
Yeah, like tepid, like not quite cold. Like you could probably swim in it, but only for like 5 minutes, and then you'd be over it. It's not like one of those where it's like, oh, the longer you stay in the water, the better it feels. The longer you stay in the water, the
worse.
Yeah, the worse it gets, and you're like, all right, I should probably get out now. This is a terrible idea. But you can handle it for a bit. It's not just cold water. It's not.
Okay.
You're not in the Arctic going for a day.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna get out of here anyway.
Thanks.
Fine execution then.
Yeah, that's why felt fine.
Yeah, good testing.
Arif and
that was useful for us. You're going to get my hard claim. I'm the mayor. I'm claiming Gollum to lots of people.
Oh, that's fun. And
if you've heard of more mayors, don't worry about it.
I have, but you know,
you should only have 1 more mayor. If there's 2 more mayors, then we get worried about it.
Mm-hmm. Cool. The only I need to know what Jessica is really, because for my Chef Zero, myself and Ellen are probably good, which makes it more likely you're evil.
Yeah, fair enough.
Are you the human being claiming Flower Girl in this fucking game?
Fuck no. I claim to Niz that I don't have any information yet. And Niz was like, "I'll gamble you as the Flower Girl." I'm like, "You do what you want, Niz."
Well, I'm gonna put down the Slayer.
Not the Flower
token.
Girl.
I need to talk to somebody specific, but this was a convo.
Alright, thanks.
That was beautiful. Fuck no.
So.
Okay, cool.
Alright, cheers.
Fine. I literally won't give you anything back. That's fine by me. That makes my bluff nice and easy.
Well, that's what the person she was going to gamble told me she was. She might have been
tomorrow, but yeah.
All right.
If Tom stays,
Niz needs to hurry back.
Fun fact, you can't press the second one until the first one's completely gone. Anyway, welcome back to town, everyone. Time for gossips and anything other public is now. Age.
I would like to gossip that Niz is not in any imminent danger.
I am.
Heard. Beatty.
I would like to gossip that Niz is in imminent danger.
Heard. Thank you. Lumi.
I would like to gossip that the gossip did not kill last night.
Heard. Niz.
I'd like to gossip that Marcus, Edward, and Jess are all good.
Heard. Marcus.
Yeah, just in the interest of science, can we not nominate Niz today so that we can work out if there's any sort of punishment coming back that is a rerouted kill?
Oh, was I late?
A little bit.
It was before any kind of second gong, so
maybe.
Nominations are open.
We could try and nominate. I know it's not a demon. We could just nominate a dead body and just act in like arbitrary today until we find out some more information.
I'd like to nominate Housey.
Age nominates Housey. Tells why.
I certainly didn't like that idea, and I think we tried to get this on the block yesterday for good reason. We should do it today.
Housey?
Plenty of people had my higher claim, and me acting suspicious is for reasons.
5 is the majority required for now. Votes required.
Ellen, do you think you were an OHO kill or an OHO miss?
I could have been both.
Thanks for the votes.
Exciting.
Housey nominates Age.
Housey nominates Age. Right back at you. Tell us why.
A little bit of Uno reverse, but of the people I spoke today, I do kind of socially trust every single one of them. So, unfortunately, Age is just one of the people I've not spoken to yet. Yeah.
Age?
The people I've talked to pretty much know I'm confirmed at this point.
Votes required.
I'm voting.
I'm kind of hoping the Ojo killed me, to be fair.
The Oho could have just killed Avienda.
Thank you for your
That's
votes.
less likely.
Or it's an Oho miss, which is more what I'm thinking.
Ellen, are you prepared to come out with your roll at all or anything?
I was the gambler.
Oh.
Okay, then maybe Avienda's death was just... I mean,
So-
Avienda being picked by an OHO is weird, though.
Hi, Lumi.
Are you waving like you're the OHO, Lumi?
No, I was gambled.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Yep. Can confirm.
Correctly or incorrectly?
As the token I'm looking at.
Okay.
As what's been claimed to me. Yeah.
Could be a drunk though.
Could be a drunk. Could be a minion. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, that could be a demon knowing that they're going to get gambled wrong and killing the Tinker to make it look like a Tinker death.
Yeah.
I
like that one.
I don't hate that, actually. I think we have to kill Housey today and then we can do Illuminator tomorrow, but that's fun.
That sounds like good players.
Yeah, I don't know about anything about Housey, so I've no opinion either way. Illuminator.
Stay open, my
We can
lord.
chat. Yeah, we can chat tomorrow, Elsie.
Bringing the day to a close if I don't hear another nomination in 10. 7, 6, 5.
I'm scared.
3, 2,
If I die for you, Niz, so be it.
1.
I'm too fast.
The day comes to a close. Niz is sorry. Age is executed and dies.
Okay.
Oh,
And the game
Interesting.
Don't like that.
continues.
But at least we know the Wizard Witch isn't that.
Yeah, maybe it's a bit more lenient.
Yeah.
I assume it's second gong.
Hey, just
Hello.
double checking that you gossiped.
I gossiped the exact same thing as day one. Marcus, Edward, and Jess are all
Got it.
good.
Thank you very much. That's what I thought you did, but I just wanted to double check. Hi. Okay, thank you very much. I mean, we've got 2 players that are just refusing to do anything with their ability, which is exactly how you're supposed to probably do that. You're supposed to make the Organ Grinder sober, and you're supposed to wait on your Night Watchman ability to confirm yourself late. Fine. It's absolutely fine. 3 takes us to 4. Hey.
Hello.
Who's dying tonight?
Let's go for a mayor, just in case we've got one. Try and get a little hit into
Okay.
them.
Mayor it is.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, we have a conundrum here. Do we kill the Amni? Do we kill the Gossip? I think we killed the Gossip to keep the chef numbers alive. Weirdly, I'm worried that that Gossip being around late is gonna benefit the evil team more as well. Although that is info. It is info. It's rough because the mayor is... I mean, the Amni is the perfect choice. The Amni is actually the perfect choice, unfortunately. But I kind of want to kill the Gossip here because we're having fun with the Amni, and that's the only thing. I mean, the good team have a way to confirm themselves... Excuse me, sorry about the burps. A way to confirm themselves with the Night Watchman. And they also have a mayor, which the evil team can't really deal with. And I think I'm going to let it bounce twice. I think we kill the Gossip this time, and then we kill the Amni tomorrow. That's my... Oh yeah, just allow Lumi to keep picking numbers and guessing evil, well, dead. That's a really good point. Yeah, it's a really good point, Mike. You're absolutely right. Yeah, let's kill the Amnesiac. There's our first mayor bounce of the game. 4 takes us to 5. 5 takes us to 6. Let's go tell Lumi.
Hello.
Hi. Your pick yesterday was correct.
Oh.
Please pick a number between 1 and 12.
11.
Okay, 11 it is. Thank you.
Right, thank you.
I don't know. I just said words, didn't I? Fine. 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 Amni is going to get executed due to a bad gamble, I think. The mayor is one bouncy boy. I'm worried here about that chef number just solving the game prematurely if we kill Lumi. But it's fine. It is what it is. It is what it is. Short game's always a good game if it happens, but yeah, we can go from here. Cool. Amnesiac is dead. Undertaker is dead. Night Watchman. Here we go. Hello, Marcus. I'm here because the court mandates that I come and check with you every night.
Night 3. Have I been summoned? Oh God, is the OHO? Oh, who to kill? I'm gonna not kill anyone tonight. Thank you so much.
Okay. Well, thanks. It's fine.
No, not for you. That's my
Anyone thinks they should have woken, but haven't. Now is your time to ping me. Hi, Edward.
Hello. Just wanted to say hi, really.
Oh, that's absolutely fine.
How's it going? How's chat doing?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Nice.
You learn absolutely nothing. Good morning, everybody. You awake to find that Luminator died in the night.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. And you got 4 minutes.
Star Path.
Feels like an OHO miss that then killed the drunk.
He'll have 2 blanks left, and I'm going to remove the amnesiac token from Niz.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good. Where are you?
I'm the mayor. I'm bluffing Gollum to...
Yeah.
I mean, do you have to? You didn't want it yesterday. So
I can just make something up if you like.
Sure. I've been telling people I'm the philosopher.
Okay, that sounds like you're not the philosopher.
That would seem a reasonable guess. I am one of currently 3 outsiders in my group, which is interesting given that I don't think we can have a godfather.
Yeah, we wouldn't have a godfather.
Yeah.
Have you nominated yet?
I have not nominated yet.
Or are you going to choose wisely when you nominate?
No.
Okay, right, fine.
I mean, I could claim to be the golem, that would be funny. I am just the goon.
Okay. Interesting. A goon in a game.
I have got a golem on my grim, which is even more interesting. But
that's wild. I don't buy the golem claim.
No, neither do I.
But I might.
Slayer.
Or mayor. Or an outsider.
Not another mayor.
I only had one other mayor who's now back down into Tinker. But I may be a mayor or maybe not mayor, and I'm covering for a mayor. I'm also not telling... I haven't told anyone for a fact what my role is, because I don't want to get targeted, and I also don't want to lie about what I am. And then OHO picks to try and kill me, and they kill that role I'm lying about if they're in play. I hate OHO short scripts. I don't hate them, but they're very different to normal.
I'll put you as the mayor just because then I've got 3 active and no live on my grim. Yeah,
I have none.
Well,
I'm clearly representing mayor.
Obviously, you're the mayor.
Did you say 3 mayors?
I have 3 mayors at the moment.
Bingo. That was a joke. It was just a joke. It was
It's an amnesty.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
No.
This isn't a joke. I'm taking this
Storytellers
as
don't
gospel.
have license enough to play funny times with the players enough, and I'm doing
The
it. It's a joke.
ability is there are 3 mayors.
Nope.
Fuck, that'd be so funny.
Well, okay, maybe.
You're hard confirmed, Beardy.
Apparently, you got a bingo, right?
Yeah.
Cause enough damage in this chat.
I think people might be going to push on Edward today anyway, so they might be forced into Norman, so hopefully they just avoid me.
Yeah. I mean, Edward is going to nominate me, I think.
Right.
Because there are too many outsiders. Like that.
Yeah,
it feels
that
like
makes
Edward has to nominate me, I think.
Yeah.
We'll see.
See how that goes. No.
All right,
Excellent.
cool.
That's great. You said good luck. Yeah.
But yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Don't mind me. Just keeping an eye on the time. Don't mind me.
There is no clock.
Oh, there isn't,
Yeah.
is there? Oh, that's weird.
Oh, why is that? I'm still scared, even though I'm already dead.
Yeah, I'm not. You can't hurt me anymore.
Well, maybe executes us.
Just don't be late. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hi, Louie.
Hello. Was I
You
guessing
bought
where
the town more time. Go ahead.
Yeah, was I guessing where the mayor is?
A little bit warmer than yesterday.
Okay.
This
cool.
is like the sort of pool, like you go to a resort. Let Lumi, you've splashed out 5 stars, all the bells and whistles.
Mm-hmm.
And you say to, like, this is a beautiful resort. Is the pool heated? And they go, it's naturally heated. And you go, what does that mean? And they go, look up. It's the sun. That's natural heating. And you're like, so it's still cold then? And then they're like, no, because it's naturally heated. But in reality, when you get in, you're like, ooh, a little bit cold. But crucially, not freezing.
Not freezing. Okay, well, that's good to know.
All
right, thank you.
For him or Jessica.
I could go for either one, yeah.
Hate that.
Oh, I love seeing you all rush back so quickly. Welcome back to town, everybody. Tom, your hand's up.
So Arif Hard confirmed in a chat with me and Beardy that there were 3 mares in this game. So we should just go for a mare win.
Okay.
All mare final 3.
We can have an all mare final 3 and then nobody nominate.
Exactly. And Arif gave me a bingo on that, so it's got to be true.
Okay,
I'm down for mare
gossips and the like are now open.
Some of the dead wouldn't mind seeing Edward die.
Interesting.
Edward or Jessica, in my opinion, would be good kills.
I'll nominate Edward.
Jessica nominates Edward, their neighbour, in a marionette script. I know we've already seen people nominate their neighbours, but it's just fun saying that. Jess, tell us why.
I don't think we can have a marionette because we pretty much have to have a wizard and an organ grinder. Equally, can't have a godfather, and yet we have 3 outsiders on my group.
Yeah, I'm the mayor, I'm not the golem.
It's fine. I'm not worried about it.
4
Muggs is also the mayor. There is also a third mayor.
4 is the majority. Votes are required.
Ding. Okay.
For legal reasons, the conversation that Tom and I had, that was a joke. Storytellers are allowed to make jokes. For legal reasons.
No.
I'm allowed to say it was a joke.
Why do I have 3 mares on my grim then?
Thank you for your votes.
Niz nominate Jessica.
Niz nominates Jessica. Tell us why.
I think Jess was quite keen to kill Housie and Illuminator yesterday, and I thought they were both good, so it felt more like an evil pushing on goods to me. And Jessica very quickly nommed Edward after we were talking about whether it could be Jessica or Edward.
Jess?
I can confirm that, well, I think both Marcus and Housie can confirm that I wanted to kill Edward all day today because of my outside account problem. Yeah, I'm a good goon that I don't think can be turned by anything other than the OHO, so if you want to lock me in as good, go for it.
Votes required.
I mean, one of Edward and Jessica have to be evil, really, for the Chef Zero.
Oh, there's a chef?
Yeah.
Chef Zero.
Chef Zero.
Thank you for your votes.
So, assuming we haven't killed any evils, which I think is reasonably likely,
Mhm.
it would have to, in words, whilst we're both good, it would have to be Wildheart, Beardy, and one of Niz and Housie, which I think is less likely.
For what it's worth, I'm the Undertaker confirming a chef.
Second call for noms.
So I'm the most confirmed person on this grim right now.
Yay!
Yep. Did you say you got a Chef Zero?
Yeah.
I
Any more
think
nominations?
one of Wildheart or Beery probably is evil.
Can I claim Slayer and shoot Wildheart, please?
Housie claims Slayer and shoots Wildheart. Weapon of choice.
A bunch of lollipops that will gag you.
A bunch of lollipops that will gag you. How many lollipops, Wildheart, do you eat?
I've got a large mouth.
The jar.
I'll let you
That's a hell of a lot of lollipops. Housie claims Slayer and shoots Wildheart. Wildheart dies.
Oh.
And that's game.
Oh
well. With a good Slayer win. Housie the Slayer shot Wildheart the OHO, sealing the victory for the good team. But not before Tom the Chef broke the rules at the beginning of the game. You remember that, Tom? You remember you
I
breaking
do
the
remember
rules?
that. I was naughty.
That's why you died instead of Wildheart that day. I was going to kill you ahead of anyone else, but Wildheart had the most votes. 7 votes in fact. No one else was on the block at that point. Tom, you breaking the rules would have, yeah. It was potentially disastrous, but you clawed it back as a team. Well done. What else did we have in this game? We had Ellen. Ellen was the gambler. Ellen was killed on the second night. Lumi, what was you? Do you want to guess what your ability was? Do you want to go through your information?
I'll probably have an easier time once I know everybody's characters.
Okay, we can come back. We can come back to Lumi. We can come back to Lumi. No, in fact, that spoils it. No, Lumi, you tell us. You tell us what you think. It's more fun this way.
Did I guess who the demon selected in the night?
So I woke Lumi up on the first night and I said, Luminator, pick a number between 1 and 12. You picked 7. The next night you learned that 7 was incorrect.
Yeah.
But then you picked 3. You learned that 3 was correct.
Yes.
And then you picked 11, and then you woke up dead.
Yeah.
What was your guess? Sorry.
Who the demon selected?
No, you were the drunk. I was just making.
Yeah. That's what I thought anyway.
It was just so much fun. That's why Ellen the gambler died that night. Wildheart the Oho that night picked Dreamer, which is why Avienda the Dreamer. That's weird. That's a weird token. Avienda the Dreamer died to that ability. I did that because Chat and I wanted to obscure Niz's gossip, where Niz the gossiped the same thing twice. Niz gossiped that 3 players were on the good team. Those players were Marcus, the Night Watchman, who never used their ability and was saving it the entire game. Edward, the Mayor, who was the cause of Luminator dying because Wildheart picked Mayor that night. And Jessica the Organ Grinder, who you had on the block that day. You were about to kill Jessica the Organ Grinder with 4 votes. So yeah, that's this is gossips. Didn't go off because you had an evil player in each of those. Age, you were the Undertaker that learned sober and healthy information on Tom. I was debating with chat as to whether or not we make Tom register as evil, as we felt that was too much of a break. That would have been horrible. I think that would have been really horrible. It would have been really harsh. But I did like the fact that you all ran back to town, as I'm sure did Beardy, the wizard, the cause of all of this chaos, whose ability was double gongs happen immediately or as quickly as they can happen. If any good player is late for the double gong, something bad might happen to them. So Tom obviously felt foul of that. You all heard the clue very, very loud and clear at the beginning of the game. And also to balance it, if any evil player came back late, be assured something bad would have happened to them as well.
Yeah.
That was your game of Moho Oho Casa House plus Wizard by Chloe.
Great shot.
It's that chef zero at the end with your gossips, Niz, so I figured when I just saw Edward was evil with the outside account, so I think was it Age you said what a Beardy and Wildheart evil, so it's a 50-50 between the two at that point.
Yeah.
So
I was hoping you'd pick me.
I was worried about it. I was really worried about it, Howsy, because I was like, oh, do we kill Niz? Like, we were thinking, do we kill Niz here instead of Lumi to balance that? But it felt like a Maya bounce harming the good team massively to doing that, getting rid of the gossip so early, and then we were just gonna have fun with you, Lumi, anyway. So I didn't think that would be like very balanced.
I like being the gambler confirming the drunk.
Yes,
I was talking to Ellen. Wildheart was claiming Stewart, and I'm just like, that's never going to die in the night. It's a really good Oho bluff, if that's what that is. No Oho's picking Stewart, and I'm just, when you shot, I'm like, yes.
Well, I said it's 50-50 at that point in my view.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Adge. I think you're the only good player I voted on that game.
He's got 7 votes, like very easily.
I mean, I'm like, all I said was I'm semi-confirmed because I called out Tom's role. But like, the longer I would have lived, the more paranoid I would have been that I was the drunk anyways. Because the Undertaker should go pretty quickly.
The problem is, evil always say that, so I just don't buy that such defense.
That's beyond saying I'm the Undertaker, you idiots. Like, I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to say. I'm fine, guys.
Yeah, and if I'd realised you were the Undertaker, I would have voted.
What do we want to do for the next 20 minutes? For anyone that hasn't seen New Riot, this is a great chance to. On day 3, minions become Riot, and nominees die but must nominate an alive player immediately. This must happen. Right, so that's it. Nothing much else to say.
But it's just relation last day.
Say hi to the stream, folks. If you want, you know.
Hi to the stream,
Hi to the stream, folks. Again.
Oh,
that was abrupt. Characters?
Wait,
I'll send them out in a minute.
But it's night time.
Good night, everyone.
Let's go to the toilet.
Yes, Dad.
But it's night time, Marcus. When we get characters, it'll come back to daytime.
It's in between games, isn't it? That's what it says.
Oh, now you're on mute, Marcus. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I'm calm. Okay, we're breathing. We're breathing.
Countdown.
5. Is this like the
I can't
double
count down
thing
and also
again?
select characters. That's a huge problem on my fault. I'm like, I can't pick them now.
Hang on. 5.
What happens if a courtier drunks Riot?
Then one of
The
the writers.
game immediately ends.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
Almost
horrible.
certainly not. Almost certainly not.
Okay, no, okay, fine.
I assume it becomes a Riot game when the Riot sobers up.
You literally
Day
made me
6.
check.
I mean,
you literally made me
Happen
check.
if a courtier drunks right? How does
You could just homebrew that boys that can't choose Riot on the third night.
Jessica, I'll tell you what happens. The script writer loses their privileges of writing more scripts in the future and has to think about what they did.
Fair.
All
I
right.
mean, it's possible on wheel buffing.
Yes,
Oh.
but challenge for you all. Can someone make a functional courtier Riot script?
Or worse, stick Minstrel on it. So, day 2 you kill a minion.
Beardy, what happens when... Danica's asked, what happens when a courtier drugs the steward?
When a courtier, there's a gin against it because it's just too powerful.
Oh, is it too powerful? Well, there you go.
It's
There
just
you
too
go.
powerful. Yep.
At least we all know now. I can get rid of the wish that was pinned in chat.
Tune in next time for Q&A on this Not a Podcast by Arif.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yawny yawn. Oh, I think that script, the OJO script, has a lot of potential. I really liked it.
Yeah,
Although
it was a really fun game.
it felt like there was
It was
a lot
fun.
of powerful info, and there was no Flower Girl, no Dreamer. I was like, yo, this is Evil Team are pretty pinned down already.
It was very interesting tracking the night deaths because OJO can miss for multiple deaths. Then you've got Tinker. So the Gossip kills are really hard to track.
Yeah.
Which is why, like, when the Tinker died, I'm like, well, that doesn't help anything, so I'm just going to Gossip the same thing again.
Yeah, Niz, we never spoke, but I put the gossip token on you. That felt real.
Funny, I could do that when faking Gossip. It's really hard to fake Gossip somehow.
I gossip that you're all great.
That's a false gossip, I'm afraid. I'm not that great.
No
So-
death in the night. Oh no. Oh.
You were poisoned. You know, we are
Okay,
great.
yeah, that must be it.
That's it, definitely.
I was the drunk the whole time.
What a great wizard wish last game.
Yeah.
Save the demon.
I was killing Tom there regardless, but also it saved Wildheart. There was a point where you had Housie on the block with 6, and then I thought Tom's gonna get like 3 votes here. And Tom got 6 votes, and I was like, oh well. Tom's gonna die
I was going to
anyway.
ask how many votes I had that first day.
And Wildheart was steward confirming me.
So Wildheart
Mhm.
had, like,
Wow.
every single good vote minus 2.
Night 2, my first words to Arif were, I'm thinking I was about to die there.
So what I've learned is if you talk to no one on the first day, you're getting executed.
That's it.
There was a very feeble "oh thanks" from Walter after I said, "oh, I'm voting."
Yeah.
Niz, yours and Marcus's pronouns, according to chat, make up savant statements. Or knaves statements. Ooh.
We should do a Knaves game.
We should do a knaves game.
The one Jess ran was really good.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
It's a bit scary with the storyteller saying only lies.
You don't know.
Oh, that is intimidating.
It's fine, it's Vortox.
It's not Voltox, it's Riot.
Yeah, but Marcus only tells lies, so...
It's not a
It's got me there.
Wait. This is hurting my brain. Can I storytell again, Marcus? Can we just stop, pause, and just swap, and then I'll just carry on from wherever you were?
We need to bring paradox in, because that is a paradox.
It is a paradox.
Morning, everybody. There are noises outside. People are running around. A bit of shouting. Nothing too serious. Yeah, take your time.
Hi.
Hello, I'm the steward that saw you. You're good. Definitely.
Okay. But if you were part of the evil team, what minion would you be?
I'd be the Riot.
Oh, sorry,
I'd
no,
be
what D? Yeah, what D? Yeah.
I wouldn't be a minion.
Okay, yeah. So you're Riot.
You're super good.
I'm your.
No, you're on the good team.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just a magician or something. Okay, fine. I'll put you down as a magician. Do you want me to not tell everybody that you're super good? If you're the magician, I don't want to ruin your game.
I'm not the magician, Liz.
In that case, I'm just going to tell everyone that you're steward confirmed.
Okay.
That you don't get nominated. They can't kill you unless they assassinate.
All right, fine. Nice and
You
easy.
don't have to tell me anything. You're confirmed.
Okay,
You
fine. I'm
can't
just gonna trust it. All right, if you're Riot, then fine, whatever. Okay, cool. I'm the magician. All right, we don't say anything.
Okay, I won't
Thank
tell
you.
anyone.
Thanks. Oh, Age wants to chat. Can I let him in?
Yeah, sure.
Age.
Age, we've already hard claimed. What are you?
Yeah, your turn.
I'm the alchemist Serenovus that made an Aerith Madizy's magician.
Very interesting. I am, but
I believe
if I wasn't the magician, what member of the evil team would you be?
Me? I'm the alchemist Serenovus. If I was evil, I'd probably be the actual Serenovus.
You're the you're the Serra. That's great.
I'm the alchemist
This is Riot,
Serenovus.
and I am also the poisoner.
I'm the steward confirming Arif is good.
Well,
I don't know what you're both talking about. I am.
He's a good magician.
This is
Clearly.
so fucking tough to to navigate. All right, fucking hell. Why would you do this?
Because it's great.
You're super.
I'll do it again.
Fine,
Also, I'm not getting enough attention from you, Edge. I feel left out.
Are you happy? Are
Yeah,
you
buddy.
happy with yourself, Age?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, fine. I'm the magician. What are you gonna do about it? This is great.
Oh.
Well, my work is done.
Oh my goodness. What is this? Hey,
Hello. Which one are you?
I'm the magician, thanks to Age.
Okay. Magician's a bluff.
Okay, great. Yeah. Makes
I'm the
sense.
assassin, Slayer and Bounty Hunter the others. I'm obviously going Slayer, who's going to shoot Wild Heart again.
Yeah.
But as the magician, oh no, you got me.
I'm just gonna keep claiming whatever
think
Age gives me.
Right.
Niz is the steward that's seen me, which is fun because I'm the magician. So Niz is. It's weird that Niz got that information, don't you think?
Yeah, it's curious. you know, it's almost feel like, you know, there's a drunk on the script, or, you know, there might be a poisoner out there. Who knows?
Yeah, definitely not a poison. Well, I wouldn't know.
No, of course not, because you're a magician. You know, I've not heard of any poisonous.
Someone in chat said this. No, I can't say this in front of you because that's technically breaking the rules. All right, wonderful, great. Thanks, Howsy. Bidet from Europe is great. This is better madness compliance than just screaming I'm the magician. Most awkward meeting possible. Yeah, I know, right? Oh my goodness. Oh, quick, everyone! Run! Quick! Oh, sorry, PTSD from the last game. Jesus.
You didn't even have to run.
Did everyone else just panic about getting back on time there?
Everybody.
Yeah, totally.
Back time in a perfectly normal manner. We are in a bit of a time crunch though, so normal things can happen. How's it?
Can I claim Slayer shoot Wild Heart, please?
Oh.
Please work.
Wild Heart. Edward.
I'm pretty sure I'm the lunatic. I see a riot token. Jess was one of my minions. I spoke to Jess and she did not.
I notably, Edward, told you I had the riot token down on you. I would be quiet.
Okay, I'm not the lunatic.
Anyone been to any good magic shows recently?
I hear you've got quite a good one going on, Eric.
Huh? No, I don't.
I was at Paul Daniels, one of Paul Daniels' last shows.
Paul Daniels, eh?
Can I nominate Tom?
You absolutely can nominate Tom. That is fine.
Tom died.
What's that last game, right?
Tom.
Or we could skip the middleman and kill Wild Heart now.
You will need 6.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Also, I've heard Wild Heart's good kill.
Are you accusing Howsy of not being the Slayer? I mean, Tom, we saw what happened last game.
Yeah, fair point.
You know what? I was so good the poisons got me.
3 is
Bulletproof
6.
jacket this time.
Edge.
Can I nominate Aerith, please?
Yes. Tell us why.
I have a sneaking suspicion he's been lying to people today. Couldn't possibly tell you why.
Arif.
Alright, Age, you got me. I am just the magician. I think it's probably better that I come out with it now. Evil team, you're safe to go and speak to each other. Congratulations, Age. You've pulled me out of my rabbit hat hole.
You'll need 6.
Thank you, Arif. I appreciate your honesty. It helped.
I just think it's more beneficial for town, if I'm just honest.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Honestly, Aaron, I think you coming out is a real big brain play.
You know, I'm just gonna...
Real big brain play.
Just gonna vote for it. It's a real big brain play, Jess. That's what I heard.
It's a real big brain play.
It's Edward.
Howsy nominates Edward. Tell us why.
Are we not going to ignore the fact that Edward kind of admitted to just having the right token?
I wouldn't worry about it.
I see the riot token. I was also only shown 2 minions, so I'm just confused at this point. I think I'm the lunatic.
Again, Edward. Don't worry about it.
Edward
you'll need 6.
Jess would never do some silly nonsense, surely.
Arif definitely isn't Serenovus mad as the...
Oh, you heartless.
No, I'm not.
Oh, now you tell me. I come a hand.
This
is a terrible kill.
Ending the day in 5 seconds.
Can I nominate Luminator, please?
Yes, you can. Tell us why.
I'm panicking.
That was my other minion.
Luminator.
Okay, yeah, let's see if we get 9 on me.
I think we can.
It can happen.
What Luminator said.
Can we just get a few more votes, just to see what happens? If we can lift Edward. Just 4 more. 3 more votes. 4 more votes?
Yeah, 5 is less than 8. Ending the day in 5.
I mean, both the player claiming Riot and the player claiming to be the Riot's minion both voted on the Riot. We're probably not.
Edward is executed and dies.
Unlikely.
The game continues.
Oh no!
I mean, Edward was not evil.
Yeah.
Edward was confirmed, but it's fine.
I was Steward confirmed as well.
Oh. No.
Okay.
You were not Steward confirmed, Edward.
Sure.
That didn't stop people killing Tom in the first game.
That's true.
That was Arif.
That was also me. That's true. I forgot that was me. It should have been you, Wildheart. You were the chosen one.
Oh, God.
I still confirmed Edward, but I still voted for him for some reason. I don't know why.
You should have killed the minion. You guys are heartless.
How could you be so heartless? Who's... I think I believe Edward's claim. Although
Edward was confirmed.
Although it would have been a great opportunity to, you know, show a third minion there. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah. I heard of magician stuff and didn't get 3 minions, which is why I was...
Although I guess you would... yeah, because... Yeah, I've had the magician token the entire game, so...
Sure.
Yeah, from the beginning you would have... learned that. Hello.
Good evening. You are Riot.
Already?
Correct. There
It's
have
not-
been
but
no
it's
storyteller
night 2.
mistakes. There have been no storyteller mistakes. Riot. Does Riot wake?
Is that a barber swap already?
You can assume what you'd like. Does Riot wake and kill in this?
No.
Or is that just with a farmer jinx?
No. Yeah, it's just on day 3 minions become Riot. The Riot is functionally useless until day 3, and then on day 3, as the day, like that night, I think it's that night or something. I don't know. You're asking the wrong person.
Okay.
Just ask chat. What do you think? When does Riot happen? Chat, great, Marcus. You know.
Mine
this.
happens
You're a pro.
on day 3. That's all.
Yeah.
Good. I was like, yeah, I'll run the game, and then I realised that Riot had changed. Right, let me power through with this 9.
Why am I changed? All right, thanks. Also, chat. What were the bluffs? Bounty Hunter, was that one? What were the other bluffs? Does anyone remember?
Because you learned of a damsel on night 1 and you've just heard the lunatic.
I've just Huntsman picked the damsel, so there's no damsel anymore. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I mean, I've had a hard claim of both Damsel and Huntsman on day 1, which is wild.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's arrange for them to meet.
I feel like they already did.
Wait, do we have a damsel in this game? Oh, why didn't you let me know? I'm part of the evil team.
Well, I'm guessing Baron then.
I'd love to find out who the damsel is for my team.
Let's talk tomorrow.
Yay.
Interesting thing about this is that if there's a damsel in play, the minions have to guess by the end of tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, technically, it can do it during the night phase as well.
They can technically do it right up to nominations on day 3 because DSD can choose to make Riot whenever they like on day 3.
Yeah, it's just.
Oh,
on
is
day
it
3.
literally like on day, like anytime on day 3?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it has to be because otherwise the poisoner can't poison the savant on day 3.
Yeah, and also like Psychopath could throw an axe.
So what happens if one breaks Terra Madness on day 3?
Don't do that.
I would have guessed it happened at dawn, but I'm not sure.
Marcus, this is meant to be a speed game, I think.
Wow. Shade.
This guy.
I don't know what could have possibly caused a longer night, but
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can.
It's a very, very, very long amnesiac ability.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. Niz died in the night.
What the hell?
Oh.
Okay,
Yes.
fascinating.
What?
Just the spirit! Why do you bother with me?
Hey.
I have a sneaking suspicion we're in a double claim.
Hey. You want to hear something really fun? H, I'm no longer Saramad. I am the magician.
Oh, dear. Oh my god.
I don't agree. I believe that
I could prove it. I am the Oracle. I'm the Slayer. I'm
that
the
doesn't count.
What
Doesn't
do
matter.
you mean it doesn't count? Okay, how do I prove it then?
You have to be on it. I mean, don't try proving. I believe you. It's fine.
I would literally break it right now if I could. I'm not Cereman.
No, Avi is the barber to work out whether Beardy's genuine.
Avi has told me that they're not the barber. I don't want to reveal what Avi is necessarily because I don't think it's
Okay, in that
beneficial.
case, Beardy is either drunk or evil. Or poisoned. Well, not poisoned because the minions are. Wait, yeah, it can be poisoner.
It could
But
easily.
definitely an
Yeah, it could
assassin.
easily
I
be
can't die to
poisoner.
anything else, right?
It's probably not Cerenovus if we don't hear of another piece of Ceremadness. Then it just sounds like Age. Unless Age is specifically the Cerenovus.
Who's mad today, Edge?
I made Aerith mad as the alchemist.
Oh, I
That
haven't
doesn't
been.
sound true.
I haven't been told.
No, but here's the weird thing. On day one, when I made you mad as the magician, I was given a card. I was brought into a chat, asked who I wanted to pick, and I said, I'm going to put Aerith into a double claim with me. I made you mad as the alchemist, but you're clearly not that. Something weird is happening.
So day one, you made Aerith mad as the alchemist?
I wasn't made mad as
Day
the
one-
alchemist. I was made mad as the magician on day
That's
one. And I am
yeah,
the magician.
Day one, I made you mad. Day one, I made you mad as the magician. Last night, I was woken up and I chose you and alchemist. I
Okay,
wanted to put you in a double
so
claim with me.
poisoner, and I just poisoned. Okay,
But then,
fine.
but then,
I think I would poison.
but then night one, I was told wizard. Sorry, I was not wizard. Sorry, I was told
Yeah, so
magician.
that lines up, Aerith. So you were made mad day one, and today I just poisoned. So the minions are poisoner and assassin.
I am specifically poisoned because
And I
my
just poisoned
my
today.
me making you mad didn't work. I'm poisoned right now.
Mhm.
But
I
I
just
made
either
you mad as
poison or evil. There's no other way.
No. But day one, I wouldn't have been. I would have been woken up and told alchemist. I wouldn't have been told.
No, I just misspoke. I just did make you mad.
Oh, is that what you? Okay,
No,
sorry.
day
sorry,
one,
sorry.
magician.
Got it.
Day
Yeah.
two, alchemist.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, well, we found out the poison target, which makes me
Yeah,
think you're
me.
probably good. So it's fine. This is great.
So
Yeah,
it's possible
I thought it would be
poisoner
funny to-
poisoned Beardy yesterday, then an Edge today, but we know that.
I thought it would be funny to alchemist. I thought it'd be funny to alchemist Saralock you for the entire
Oh,
game.
I would have really enjoyed it. Or I'll just pretend.
know.
I'll pivot to alchemist.
We know we.
This
So there could be a damsel.
when you,
Edge.
Yeah, there could. Yes, there
So wait-
absolutely could be.
wait a minute, you are actually the magician, and I made
Yes.
Sarah mad as the magician.
Yes. Which is why I was playing it so fast and loose and like shady, because I was like, it doesn't really matter. This is fine. All right, fine. I've got no information from anyone else but
None
you
of us
two.
did. But we-
Oh. Double dog.
It's too soon. I'm not going to do that. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to town. Things are getting loud outside. Hands are up. Edge.
Yeah, somebody's having a lot of fun at my expense. I'm the alchemist Cerenovus who made Aerith mad day one as the magician. Last night, I chose Aerith to be mad as the alchemist, and he didn't receive this information. Somebody poisoned the alchemist Cerenovus, which is a dick move.
So we know the minions.
Jess.
I would like to nominate Illuminator, please.
Okay. Tell us why.
Illuminator hard claimed my role at my face. He then, when informed that it was my role, backed into a different role, which is also a double claim of a dead player who I trust far more.
Illuminator.
I mean, you could just let a little old poor snake charmer have some fun here. But of course, you'll have to kill me now.
You all need 5.
I would at least like some sympathy here. Both players. Please, because not only did I get caught up in this, also both players that I picked are dead.
You monster! How dare you! Rude.
6 is enough. Illuminator's on the block.
Can't believe you do this to me, Lumi.
We can all agree that Niz is the self-killing assassin, right?
Oh, absolutely.
I never kill myself as evil. What are you on about?
Oh wait, yeah, we had a night death. It's Riot.
Just assassinated me.
Niz was definitely assassin.
Oh my god, yeah, it literally must be assassin.
Very strange amnesiac.
In case it's strange amnesiac stuff, can I claim Slayer and shoot Illuminator this time, please?
Thank you very much.
So we know it's assassin poisoner. So one bit of
Assassin
information
poison.
from night 1 could be false. All the information from night 2 can be true. They can be a drunk, actually. I'm not sure about the outsider thing from day 1 anymore.
Final call for nominations, closing the day in 10 seconds.
There is a world where it's not Poisoner and Age is actually the Serenovus that made himself mad as the alchemist today.
Socially, that doesn't work.
I'll nominate Age.
Harif nominates Age. Tell us why.
Just because I'm the alchemist Serenovus. Age is lying. No, I'm not. Everything Age said is correct. I just wanted to back it up. And waste some time.
If you kill me, you won't find out what I make Arif mad as tonight.
6 to tie, 7 to put Age on the block.
Everyone vote, please. I take it back. Everyone vote.
I think they killed me because I was likely to nominate an evil.
Age, can you make me Sarah mad or something tonight?
Can you make me Sarah mad or something?
Age, what would it take to let me choose what you make Arif mad as?
Eliminator is executed and dies.
I will accept
Better pass it
requests
through
from
Beardy
both my neighbors.
quick.
Beardy and Jessica, pick a thing, and I will choose that thing for Arif, whichever one of you makes a better choice.
Ness, have you told Tal what you were?
I'm the steward.
If there is an amnesiac and you have an inkling that you're causing night deaths, Age is a fantastic pick.
No, don't pick Age. Like, pick Jessica.
Oh, crucially, an alchemist Oh, shit. Because an alchemist Serenovus doesn't turn into Riot, so therefore...
Correct.
Age? This doesn't sound like something a good player would be doing.
Arif, I feel like there's a world where you're just the poisoner who poisoned me after I did that to you.
Oh, Age. If I had done that, I don't think I would have done that as a...
Only
as a
I would
poisoner.
poison.
Well, we'll see what the town crier comes back with.
Da-ding, da-ding. I ain't afraid of no town crier. I ain't afraid of no town crier.
This game sucks. I can't even dead vote now.
Oh.
Like,
That's right, you
out of
can't.
the
Oh, that's really shit.
game. Just yell at people
Unless-
and make it-
Hey,
Hello, Mike. The Serenovus would like for you to be mad as the bounty hunter, please.
bounty hunter it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right, who's that ping gonna be?
It's
Beardy has bad information, so Beardy was either the night 1 poison or evil.
I don't have bad information.
Beardy has perfect night 1 information.
Oh, Beardy lied to me then.
What? No, I didn't. Did I? Maybe. I gave a few people my real information. I think I gave you.
Beardy, let's kill Adge's, both of Adge's neighbours.
Beardy, did you give me the correct info?
Yes, I did, and it seems to
If
back
Niz,
up.
if the reason you think it's wrong is because of the character isn't wrong.
Okay, character's wrong.
There we go.
And why the hell did we kill Edward?
I don't know.
It's a question I ask every day.
I mean, if Edward was confirmed and you guys just murdered Edward, you're just so evil, Jess, in every world.
I didn't know he was confirmed at the time. I had no idea at that point.
Fine.
Good morning, everybody. People are shouting outside. There's yelling. Things are going crazy. You have a few minutes.
Wonderful.
Edward was bloody confirmed and we just murdered. That's terrible.
Luminator was super evil, unless I was poisoned last night.
Oh.
What?
Oracle 1 on Luminator.
Oh.
Hey.
And what are you today?
Funny you should ask that, Age. I'm, of course, and have always been, the bounty hunter. Would you like to learn my name?
I mean, I assume Luminator was one of your names, so I would expect you, if you're being honest, to provide me 2 names.
My name has not changed this entire game. I have one name and one name alone. That name is Arif.
Is it Age?
Arif
It's
is
Arif.
the evil player in my pings. We have to just be a bit wary of an evil townsfolk, wherever that is. But yeah, I am the evil player in my pings.
I have suspected there's been a bounty hunter since about last night. That makes sense to me.
Well, I've been around the entire game, Age, so
Yeah. No, but wait, I didn't know this because you
Yes.
were Saramad by somebody, I think.
Crucially,
But
I
the
am
bounty
the
hunter.
ping.
That makes
I'm the
because
play. I'm the ping age.
because I moved the Alchemist Saramadness to, I don't know, let's go with Illuminator.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you're
yeah.
just
yeah,
the
yeah.
bounty hunter.
Now I can finally claim my true role. The bounty hunter with a ping on myself. Thank you very much.
How much do you regret inviting me to your inner circle? I'm just curious. I
You know what, Age?
genuinely
Honestly, not at all.
appreciate that.
Oh my god.
So I've
Sure.
Hello.
Hey, I'll tell everyone. I don't mind. This is more. It's better. The more people that know this, the better.
Sure.
Hey, both.
Okay.
I'm the bounty hunter. I always have been. Great role. It's a great role.
Sure.
Fantastic.
Right.
I have learned that Arif is evil, so we should just
Understood.
We should just kill Arif.
Yeah.
That means guaranteed evil
gotcha.
player dead.
Gotcha.
And
Yeah.
we don't worry
mhm.
about anything else. It's just so
Well,
easy.
the issue
I
is,
mean-
Arif, if you're just the evil bounty hunter, you're not Riot, and we need to get Riot today.
Yes,
No.
exactly.
No. What I'm saying is I have a ping on Arif. I don't know
I mean,
whether Arif is...
Arif, you're talking to the wrong people. We're both dead. We can't nominate you.
I
Yeah.
could nominate me.
Oh yeah, sure. Do
But
that.
that feels like throwing. So I probably shouldn't do that.
That's why I was saying, if you're the evil bounty hunter, you can't be Riot.
I must be the evil bounty hunter in that world, because why else would I get me here?
Exactly.
Yes.
Great.
See, we solved it. Easy
Yeah.
game.
Cool.
Great, thank you.
Alright, thanks.
Reading good, although the info suggests otherwise.
Marcus. If I was to just break Sarah Madness, what does that do? Like, obviously, you don't have to kill me here and end the day, but what does that do for Riot? Does that just ruin Riot? Oh, you're on mute. Is that... Yeah, it's all good.
I would execute you, but not in the day, and make you pick someone. And just
Okay,
beat
fine.
you.
That's the smart way to do it. I'm just not
Yeah.
going to break Sarah Madness then. That's great. Thank you.
I was hoping you wouldn't. Yeah, no worries.
Oh, I know the source.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to town. You're familiar with how Riot works. Nominations will open in approximately 1 minute.
Can we do a round robin?
Yes.
If you'd like to, sure.
Go for it.
I'll happily go first. I'm as I told you on the first day, Niz, I'm the bounty hunter. I have a ping leader on myself. There's my ping. Avi, go ahead.
I'm the huntsman. I chose Tom last night.
I'm the town crier. I got a yes night too, but I'm a terrible town crier and didn't know who nominated. And I got a no last night on Arif and Jess.
I am the snake charmer. I chose Edward, then Niz, then got executed.
I'm the librarian who saw Avienda or Edward, confirming Edwards.
I'm the mutant.
Oracle 0 on Niz and Edward, and then 1 on Luminator. I was quite open about being Oracle, so I might have been poisoned.
I'm the lunatic. I saw Jess and Luminator as minions.
Hi,
Edward.
Jason. I got Beardy the first night, and then I got Ash, but we haven't talked yet. And then I got Avienda.
Magician.
Slayer shot Wild Heart on the first day.
Stewart confirming Arif. By the way, I think currently Arif is good. I think Edge is good. Jess might be fine. Wildheart is pointing directly at Halsey. I'm not sure about the High Priestess info pointing at Beardy. Like, Beardy didn't panic for Edward, and the demon could see Edward as an lunatic. But Beardy could be good.
My kills right now would be top.
Beardy did say
My-
repeatedly that Edward was confirmed on day 1.
Yeah.
Oh,
I did.
For
I-
clarity.
It is fighting.
Kill Edward's confirmed, and you all voted on Edward anyway.
I didn't vote on Edward.
Our nomination.
Hey, sorry, I'm just stealing you. We didn't get a damsel ping, did we?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Perfectly fine with that.
The town crier
Well,
info implicates Halsey directly, as far as I could tell.
Hello, everybody. Nominations will open in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Add your hands up.
Age nominates Tom.
Age nominates Tom, who dies.
Tom nominates Age.
Tom nominates Age, who dies.
Age nominates Avienda.
Age nominates Avienda, who dies.
I'll do Halsey.
Who dies.
Ellen.
Who dies?
Ooh.
Wild Heart.
Wildheart, you said?
Yep.
Who dies?
Oh, I'll nominate
Yes.
Beatty.
Biddy. Who
Oh,
dies? And the game is
what
over.
Okay.
And
Okay.
the evil team has won.
Evil team's definitely won.
And the evil team has
Yeah.
won.
Yeah.
Let's go through this. We had Niz, your steward. We'll get back to that. We had Avienda, your mutant, who is in a ping with Edward, your barber, by Beardy, your librarian. I decided to give them both outsiders. Wildheart, your town crier, who got yeses on the first night, because Arif, your poisoner, who poisoned Niz on the first night, who was then shown Arif, got a yes on that. And then when Edward died, Housie, your starting Riot, swapped with Arif, so Wildheart got a no on Arif the next day. That took me a minute. Illuminated your snake charmer, who missed. Adge is your alchemist, who was poisoned on night 2, but otherwise it made exclusively Arif mad as various things. If Arif had broken madness today, I would have just asked him to then nominate someone else as he died. I wouldn't have ended the day. That's boring. Jess is your oracle, who was absolutely poisoned last night. Ellen is your high priestess. I showed them the librarian on night 1. I showed them Adge on night 2, so that you thought that Adge was good, and then I showed you Avienda because I just wanted to show you good people, because I'm aware that it was about to become a bloodbath. Tom was your starting assassin who killed Niz. That was your game.
Nice.
I knew what you were, Edward.
If I ever
I
been
also
nominated,
found out. I was like very, very
I
surprised.
don't know why Town just lied about it the entire time.
As soon as Arif told me that there's definitely not a steward ping on him, I was like, okay, Barber died, let's swap.
I could nominate freely. That's why That's the only reason I nominated. I was like, this is
I thought Beardy saw me and was just covering that he saw the mutant, so.
very good.
nah.
I couldn't. I trusted Niz too much. I couldn't put that he was poisoned.
I mean, I could have been poisoned, but we never got a read on Arif because Arif couldn't tell anyone anything, Edge.
The day I was poisoned, and when I made him mad as the alchemist, trying to put him in a double claim with me, that's not cool. Like,
You're welcome for that, by the way.
I mean, that confirmed a poisoner in play, which I thought you might have been able to get back to Niz could potentially have been poisoned from. So
yeah,
That was why I was sent to you.
You did posit it for a little bit. You were like, "Oh, the only way
I
that
think
work
it
is
would
if
have
I were
helped if Good Team told the truth. Like, knowing Edward was the barber would have helped me a lot.
Yeah, there was no reason to keep it hidden after Edward had died already.
Like, it would have confirmed Beardy
I
and
said
Ellen a
nothing
lot,
for sure.
whereas they were still in suspicious chains because of all the lies.
Excellent. For funsies.
Yeah,
Thank you all for playing. Thank you all for a wonderful
Thank
second
you.
game. Hey, new
for running.
Riot, almost as fun as old Riot. Am I right, gang?
Yeah, it's better.
some would say.
Better.
Yeah,
It's much better.
Even
I
better
think so
than
too,
old
yeah.
Riot. That's exactly what I said. Thank you all for playing. Thank you all for
Thanks, Gareth.
hanging out.
Yeah,
I'm going to go
thanks
say
for the
bye to
game.
chat. Feel free to say bye to chat.
Bye, chat.
Bye, chat.